Good morning, Brookside Barracudas. I'm Cecily.
And I'm Ben.
Today is September 26, 2018.
A B-Day.
Before we go on to our stories, let's go to Peggy with the weather, lunch, trivia, and birthdays.
Hey guys, it's Peggy with the weather, lunch, trivia, and birthdays. Today's trivia is, what is the capital of Australia? Is it Sydney, Canberra, or is it Melbourne? Today's weather is a high of 91 with a low of 75 and a 20% chance of rain. Today's birthdays are Padilla Cornella, Eric Rumler, and Tony Voyang. Today's lunch is mac and cheese with garlic toast, meat liver stromboli with marinara, chef salad, roasted squash, garden salad, garden harvest cup, peach cup, apple slices, and assorted fruit juice. And the trivia answer is B, Canberra. Bye, Kuda. See you soon.
Today's top stories are new structures take 3D printing to a whole new level.
But before we go on to our stories, let's go to Caitlin, Marion, and Yadesha with more news.
Barracudas, I'm Yadesha. Today I will be giving you a heartwarming story about 6 dogs that were near to death, but thanks to 2 volunteers they were able to survive. It started on September 17, 2018 at North Carolina, where there was a flood and 2 volunteers named Ryan Nichols and David Reballer, along with a journalist named Marcos DeFallen, were helping people from the flood. When out of nowhere they heard howling and barking, and they went to check it where the noise was coming from, and they found 6 dogs trapped in a cage behind a house. Ryan told NBC News that the dogs were almost underwater because the water was racing quickly, and within an hour the dogs would have been dead. Ryan and David let the dogs out of the cage and put them into a higher ground, and meanwhile Marcos took a video and was viewed nearly 3 million times by Monday morning. And thanks to Ryan and David, the dogs were safe. Now on to Caitlin with a heartwarming news.
Thanks, Yadesha, for that news piece. A little while ago in Webster, New York, Joe's Upscale Barber Shop posted pictures on Facebook of an employee named Victor Burgos and an unnamed customer. The situation was simple. The barber shop was inaccessible to handicapped people, which included their customer on Facebook. The customer was a man in a wheelchair who was not able to enter the shop and ended up calling to try to get in. Instead of being told that he was out of luck, Victor Burgos went outside and cut the man's hair to meet his needs. The pictures of the customer and Victor were taken unknown and posted on Facebook, where some people were grateful to Victor, yet others felt it was a disrespectful deed. Either way, it was a very kind gesture, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about it, Kudas. Now on to Marion with her intriguing news piece.
Good morning, Kudas. My name is Marion, and today I have some news about architects building a stunning hotel into the walls of an abandoned rock quarry. The Deep Pit Hotel is being called the world's first underground hotel. It opens next month and was built inside an abandoned quarry southwest of Shanghai, China. This hotel has 18 floors. 2 of the floors are submerged in an aquarium, and the rest of the other 16 floors have their own balcony that looks over the unusual landscape. To help protect the environment, the hotel will be using solar energy for power to have fun. This hotel is offering bungee jumping and rock climbing from the top of the quarry. Well, that's all I have for today, Kudas. Now back to Cecily and Ben with some more news.
I'm sure you're familiar with 3D printing, the process of laying down layers of material to create a three-dimensional object. 3D printing is used to build things from electronic devices to artificial organs. But recently, 3D printing has been used to create more than just jewelry. Icon is a company in Austin, Texas that works with 3D printing. In March 2018, Icon used 3D printing to make a house. It is 650 square feet with 1 bedroom, a bathroom, a living room, and a shaded porch. It took less than 24 hours to build and cost just $10,000. Icon believes they can reduce the construction cost to only $4,000. They've also made other three-dimensional structures, including a 20-foot tall, 42-foot wide art installation in Nashville, Tennessee. It took 10 days to print, and it is the world's largest 3D structure. With all these advancements, you shouldn't be surprised to see 3D printed homes dropping down in neighborhoods near you.
Thank you, Cecily. Those 3D structures were mind-blowing. 2 days ago, workers got got Ron McCarthy his last meal. It was a simple request. He asked for a cup of ice cream. The ambulance workers took a detour so they could fulfill this man's last meal request. The man had not eaten in several days. Ron McCarthy had been suffering from pancreatic cancer for 17 years. His last meal was the meal he most desired.
Thank you, Ben, for that heartwarming story. Now for some school announcements.
Math tutoring begins Thursday, August 30th at 8 to 9 a.m. in Building 4, Room 106 with Mrs. Southworth.
Don't forget to wear gold on Friday to promote our Go for Gold fundraiser.
This year's STEM Club will be meeting with Mrs. Zywicka in Room 4202 on Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m.
Picture Day will take place on October 5th, so make sure you are looking your best and ready for success.
All PE students that have not paid for their lock yet need to bring $5 as soon as possible before let us go home to parents.
Campus Life is every Thursday at 8 a.m. in room 3118. We will be playing games and hanging out with friends.
If you would like to visit Mont Marine, now is the time to do it because they are charging only $7 for admission for Saturdays. But hurry because the last day will be Saturday, September 29th.
This week is Start Hello Week. Let's make an effort to say hello to others as we walk in halls or pass anyone walking alone. Together we can make sure every student on campus knows they belong here. Start with hello.
Are you interested in being part of something unique? You're in luck. In this club you can learn to play bagpipes from Kilty Illumi. No experience is needed. The club will be starting soon. See Mrs. Maltby in room 4109 for the details.
Miss Maltby will be also collecting old blankets to provide comfort to the animals living in animal shelters in our community. She'll be collecting items between September 24th and December 20th. Bring them to Miss Maltby's room in 4109 before school or during first period.
On Monday, our volleyball and tennis teams play against the Laurel Nokomis. The Brookside volleyball team put up a good fight, but lost the match 25-7 and 25-16 in tennis. Both matches were rained out. Good luck, girls. I hope to see you today at our next volleyball and tennis match.
I think that's all for today, Kudos.
Bye.
Bye.